Hello, perfect moment. You just witnessed a murder attempt by me and it was successful. Good evening, Sloan. Nice to see you. First race, you have to see the murder attempt. The guy was dirty the whole race and I was like, no, just kill him. At least the others can race. He was swerving all the time and doing dirty things, and yeah, I decided to end his race. No worries. I mean, it's first race, don't worry. And everything's good, thank you for asking, Sloan. Just already pissed off by the racers here. Really dirty lobby. Could have easily catch up to the German, but the Briton was stupid. And the dive bomb was absolutely stupid. And yeah, that was... After that I had enough. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is called a switchback. I hope so, I hope so. It was actually a great move. Oh yeah. I think I won't be fighting anymore for the whole race. But I have to post murder attempt on anti-Haram police. That was quite nice actually. And I hope you guys can hear me actually. I had some mic issues while recording the highlight video of the World Atlanta race. Perfect. All good, thank you for asking. I'm surprised that the murder attempt was successful, to be honest, and the overtake. Last chicane. Pretty much I'm happy with starting P4, P5 because I have some racing at least, so I won't go for any quali laps anymore, I think. Oh, sorry, I forgot that. Remind me after this lap, please. If I forget it. That's too right. Yeah, I will take my time. I think there should be a gap between two races. But yeah, never played Fortnite to be honest. Not the kind of game I want to play. I hope you had some fun. But one funny thing to say is, as you already know, I'm a soldier now. In 1 month I don't have to be anymore, but I'm a soldier now, and I get promoted tomorrow. And getting promoted on April Fools is, yeah, kind of strange. I should have been promoted like 1 month ago, but the commander was always sick or on holiday. Now finally I get the promotion. It's okay. Could have won without the guy, but loose Campus, who to watch out for. Yeah, absolutely stupid racing by him. And if he complains that I ramped him out, then yeah. No worries, no worries. You can watch the stream, of course, while eating. I always watch something while eating. Alone, most of the time. I have to save the replay though. I won't even say anything. If he admits his mistake or just doesn't do anything, then I'm fine with it. Sure, we do that. Hopefully you can see it here. Let's see. Oops. Here? Yeah. Nice one. Interesting colors, to be honest. Like an Austrian flag with purple. Ah, from Digital Circus. Never watched it. Really nice. I never made the helmet design. I didn't even know if I should try or not. It looks great. Love the colors. And with the Reddish flag, of course. And a fitting car. Nice one. Let's see. The HP logo fits a lot better than the Ferrari F1 team. That's what I mean. I don't know the lore behind it because I never watched it or anything. But really interesting color combination. Don't see that too often, to be honest. Kind of reminds me of what I tried to do with Bilson's car on RS. But really, really nice. Love to see it on track, and hopefully we see us today. There it is. Of course. Are we friends yet on this account? I don't know actually. No, we're not, so I cannot check it out right now. Maybe after. Only have a few here. I don't even know those two. Yeah. DTS Kanov is really good driver. We have against him once. He is officially a B driver, but he drives like an A+. Okay, let's see. Here I cannot see it. I can see it when after the race I will head to the livery editor, I think. For some reason I'm not friends on this account with you. No idea, I will check it after the race, maybe remind me if I forget. So, hope I get a more clean lobby that I actually have more than 5 seconds of racing. Because on the gallery I cannot search for normal content, I have to quit like the online racing mode. sports mode, so it's called, yeah. To be able to look it up. Yeah, I improved my time if you ask, but it was just a quick lap before this race. Didn't even try to be fast, just to be consistent, and it worked. It was really strange to see actually the lobby, because it looked like an A+ or high A lobby, and it turned out to be like a low A lobby with dirty drivers. Turn on driver, just like the YouTube channel, should be able to find it. Can send me a friend request, that would be the fastest way. No, we have him again on P1. At least we know that we are a lot faster than Bulldozer, and he has a lot of people behind him, so we just should be fine. Focusing on the front. Papa Leone, I actually know him. Really nice guy. Really consistent, so he isn't like a qualifying champion, but he's such a consistent driver. I will just leave it on red then. If he complains, then I'm just gonna tell him he should watch the replay. Cause I knew he was side by side with someone, but he actually ramped me completely out of the way, and I was like, yeah, not having it. After he swerved like 5 times, I was like, the next time I'm close, even close to this guy, I'm overtaking him no matter what, and yeah. It's pretty much the same lobby. Let's see how it turns out. At least Lewis hasn't complained so far. Audi Cup? What? Yeah, pretty much. I expected a Porsche Cup, but it seems like it was only the hype of the new update, and it isn't a really good main car. To be honest, Cup, I never even questioned that. He was always good. I make Lewis just as you. Just like you. Yeah, have fun, and I try not to die again. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Lewis is on the stream, but if you're on the stream, please do not try to kill me again while fighting for position, or I'm going to do the same again. It's not a threat, it's just a suggestion for you. Cannot even speak anymore. I figured out that brake balance 3 is actually better, because on 5 you get a good rotation, but you get that mid-engine snap a lot more often than if you just use +3. I want to work together with Papa Leone maybe, if he isn't too slow. Okay, that was kind of weird braking by me, so I do not complain. Not sure if he tries to overtake, I hope not. Ui, he actually tried to avoid me. Nice. I thought I had to back down to not get killed, but he actually has some common sense. No worries. I mean, I cannot quite read the comments right now. I have to focus. So take your time. Nice one. Actually, I was very busy like 2 months ago making Lewis, but right now I'm not making a single one, to be honest. Worst line I've ever seen through bus stop. I think the best for now is just to follow these two and wait for an opportunity. Do not want to fight Papaleone. Bulldozers before. Nice. Of course I have to support another fellow Austrian. I said I'm going to work together with him, but if he's too slow, then I have to overtake him. Nice one. I was pretty sure that it would actually affect your gaming, and it's really nice to see it actually did. So yeah, hope you have had a lot of fun with it. Oh my goodness. What is that defending? Please don't do anything stupid. Okay, the game decided I have no chance and put me back. Did you see that I had the pace advantage and everything else, and the game just decided to put me back a few meters? That's why I sometimes don't have a chance in tournaments. Because even if I overtake someone, I get a lag and then I'm losing position again. Good question. It's really old. So don't even have 2K on this. always funny to record something on GT7 and when I drive it looks like a PS3 game, but when I see it on laptop it looks so good. I don't think I need to upgrade though. I would focus on upgrading my sim rig, not my TV. Ah, those two Germans are complaining. Yeah. Not quite complaining about Papaleone, but he's not my favorite driver to race against. That's for sure. Actually, I have no idea what he means by this message, to be honest. Interesting. Drive faster, come on. If you're gonna defend against me, then you have to drive fast enough. I don't trust this guy enough to drive side by side through Puhon. That's why I decided not going for the move. Yeah, no, he made a mistake. Bye bye. What model? I know it's only from the firm Blaupunkt. I have no idea what model I have. We need to search it, and my friend at the back decided to try to get out of his frustration against my fellow Austrian driver. Come bulldozer, get him. Just imagine a bad TV. The problem is the resolution. I mean, on daylight like now, I can see everything perfectly fine. It just doesn't look that good. But the problem is at night, especially Le Mans, I don't see anything. Zero. I have to drive with the track map on my right side like this and pray for the best. So far so good. Bulldozer stays in front. Like, I have no idea why Papalone defended so much. He could have just let me past and easily get P2. I would have fighted for P1, but yeah, he chose not to. Oh my goodness. What happened there? Something bad happened there at the back. Okay, Papalone was frustrated and killed someone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I have to focus on Papalone now to get him out every race. Sure, he was the dirty one between those two. Yeah, my Austrian friend is also not happy with him. So a few to go, we have Zero Wheel Racing against him. Sure thing, but let's watch yours first. Did you send a friend request? No, you didn't. Let's try to find it then. This one? Don't actually quite know. But for the Audi, a nice one. You actually have to use that for Spa. I hope it's the right one. Interesting colors, to be honest. Yeah, it looks nice. Definitely fits the theme, of course. Wow. I don't want to have Papalone on the same lobby again. Because I know I don't think he holds back anymore. I think he would just try to be as dirty as possible. Let me actually check my DR, if it changed or not. Okay, you have to send a friend request or I'm going to have a bad time looking up everything. Let's see any more changes to my driver rating. I hope so. kidding me? So you need a subscription for DRH? Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess I don't get to see my driver waiting. Hello, welcome back. We have a new goal to eliminate a driver if you see him. And it's Papaleone, which I said that he's not dirty. But he chose to be dirty against me. I overtook him because he was driving way too fast, trying to be a new Valerio Gallo, and ended up being overtaken. Then he defended absolutely horrendous against my Austrian friend and killed him at the end. On it, absolutely intentional. If I see him, I'm going to take him out without ruining my race. If I have the chance, I'm going to take him out, and I don't care if he swears or anything. You could quite, if you go back in the stream, you actually see how upset my Austrian friend was, and it means something. Because if the Austrians type in English, that means we are really angry. Okay, he's not there anymore. That's good. We have pretty much the same lobby. Lewis was dirty against us like one time, and we took him out, but we didn't have any race against him. I think it's really likely that we're on the same lobby, because our time is like not even 2 times apart. I just don't know what the matchmaking is. Lewis has a second faster lap than me, and yeah, that's just... And no one between us two. That looks really weird. I don't know. And it's unfair, because I'm an A driver. I mean, I'm happy that I have the chance to get some good DR, but still, I don't think it's fair. Would prefer that I get only A drivers like low A as me, like Budos. Yeah. So Leo has complained against another German who's not anymore. Jesus, that name. And a Verstappen Louis. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a dirty driver, an Italian. Who would have thought? P12. Okay. Yeah, I believe you. If you see Papaleone, send my kindest regards in form of an murder attempt. But don't ruin your race. He deserves it. Because he was frustrated that he was overtaken fair, and then he decided just to kill a guy in front of him because he had enough of a gap behind him that the penalty isn't affecting his race, and he eventually got P3 back. It was definitely dirty because Bulldozer was like, I could see it next to me when I was past Bashikane how fast he was. He definitely was tapped at the back. He didn't brake too late. That's not possible. Nice ones. Got your request. Going to accept it after this race, and then taking a quick look over your liveries. We don't have too much time between races. I kind of like this, that I don't have to wait so much. So if you want to have a chance, we have to go for it in the first 2 laps. He got the overall pace. And yeah, the guys behind should be too slow to keep up, and that's a penalty for him, hopefully. Look at this! Look at this! Did you see that? That's why I have no chance to be A+ with my internet. That's the reason why. I don't know if you have seen it on the stream, but I was side by side with him, and the next moment he was in front of me. Sorry if I'm angry, but if I cannot overtake him. As soon as I'm side by side, the game resets me back. Polyphony has to fix this. I mean, imagine if this happened at the World Championships, that someone just get teleported back after overtaking someone. And the guy's up my bumper. I don't know how he is so fast, because last race his pace was definitely worse than now. And that's not the first time it happened. It happened several times, even on iOS. That's why I had so much problems to overtake at Suzuka, for example. And quite honest, before Major Gas, I would have gone for the dive bomb, for sure. Like, before I was racing against you, it was an absolute menace. Every time there was a gap, I was going for it. Cleanly, but every time I would go for dive bomb. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're talking to Slow-M, so I don't need to read it. Actually. Let me bump draft you, let me bump draft you. Yeah, get teleported back. Nice one. Let him take the worst line and he will eventually lose the position, yes. And do the switchback now, yeah. Nice one. Yeah, but if I lag the whole time, what should I do? I mean, switchback. Woo! I know that Rejoin is crazy, but I'm ghosted. It's quite, I don't know. Yeah. Now the car's undrivable. Yeah, I have to quit. I have to quit. Such a bullshit. Every time I try to overtake, I get teleported back. Every time. Same as in the corner. I even tried to save him. I don't know if I could see it. So stupid that the game always decides to put me back every time I overtake. Don't know what happened. I was side by side with him and then, yeah. Suddenly it wasn't possible to drive next to each other again. I don't know. I have to see it again. No, okay, I think it's his fault. He was too narrow on the turn. Because I was definitely there. And he absolutely turned in on me. I'm sorry, but... I mean, Gab, I can send you this, of course. I think he absolutely turned in on me. And that is not the racing line he took, so yeah. Yeah, my feeling was right that he was not a clean driver. Yeah, I lost probably 4,000 DRs another game. Maybe racing incident, but I was there. He cannot tell me that I wasn't there. He just turned in on me. I even tried to save him. There was no way. And then I got punted. Yeah. Yeah, the guy in front of me just turned into me. I was quite angry because the game kept teleporting me back. I was overtaking him like 3 times already and the game was like, no, you're back to P2. And yeah, then he turned in on me. Couldn't do anything. Yeah, I bumped him, but I didn't go for another one, so I gave him enough space that we can easily go both through the turn. And he like had some oversteer and then he turned in on me. Yeah, it looks kind of intentional, like they're trolling me. Had such a good launch on lap 2 and then the game decided no. I'm not allowed to overtake. Like I had to quit the race like I was last place. There's no way I'm coming back. Lap is good. Yeah, I mean, I had the feeling he was way too slow because I was not even going for fast entry and I still tapped him. Could have been, yeah. I mean, the last races his pace was also pretty good, but I don't understand why he was so slow suddenly. Because I was not braking too late and ramming into him, was just so slow into the corner. I lost so much DR, but at least we know him. So after the tap, I have to go for it. I mean, if he drives so slowly and then turns in on me, then there's no reason why I should give him that much space again. It was not his first mistake. On the first race, he absolutely smashed into me. Because if he's too slow, then I'm not fighting like usual. I'm trying to get past as soon as possible. It isn't erratically, but sometimes he's so slow in the corner I actually have to brake where I shouldn't. And that is really dangerous for the guys behind because I make a sudden move. And then we have a moment like this. That's the real problem for me. It's not like he swerved, but he was so slow into the corner. I mean, look, I can go easy 110 into the corner. It was never 110 into the corner, it was like 80. I mean, I won't kill him or anything. I would just be aware that he makes so many mistakes and I will be a bit more creative with my overtakes. I will try to get in his head to do some mind games and then he will probably crash on his own. Look at this. New lap time. Really weird how I took the last corner and the first corner here. Please tell me I'm still behind you. Don't want to start in front of you, to be honest. No, I'm in front of you. Oh yeah. Still, I hope we are in the same lobbies. But that last chicane was so weird. I don't think it was that slow, it was just... Nah bro, on race pace you're going to destroy me. That's why I don't want to start in front of you. I want to start behind you. Try to bump draft you, and then afterwards try to fight. But I have high hopes, because I have a new lap time, maybe I get another lobby. If I would do that, then we would have a pile up at the back, probably. Of course, if you're too fast, I'm going to let you by here and then work together. Our quality is not that important. It's good for a starting position, but like you can only get an advantage from quality. You cannot win the race. At least, yeah. I think I'm in the middle now of the track. Feels good. If you get it right, the end of the second sector is really satisfying. Crazy turn one. Servus, willkommen im Stream. Erstens, tut mir wirklich leid, was passiert ist mit Papa Leone. Also ich hab's gesehen sogar. Von der Seite und ja, das war ja bodenlos. Hoffe, wir sehen uns in einem anderen Rennen wieder. Ich hatte keinen Zwischenfall mit den Briten, nicht zum ersten Mal und dann ja. Hoffentlich sehen wir uns wieder. Echt Spaß gemacht, gegen mich zu fahren. Ja, und schön, dass du im Stream vorbeischaust. Hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht. Ja, habe ich mir gedacht. Also er ist mir schon vorher aufgefallen, weil er hat halt immer so Swerving gemacht, also hinher. Und dann, ich habe ihn nur überholen können, weil er einen Fehler gemacht hat. Also... Solche Leute gibt's aber immer. Boah, vielen Dank. Also... Muss nicht machen, ist nicht wüsste, aber Dankeschön. Ich versuche wieder in A+ zu kommen, weil auf meinem Hauptaccount bin ich A+, aber ich wollte einfach wieder mal ein bisschen was erleben, ein bisschen fahren. Ja, vielen Dank und sehen uns hoffentlich dann wieder auf der Strecke. Na, noch nicht. Wer ist das? Ist ein anderer Fahrer oder wenn ja, dann habe ich ihn noch nicht gesehen. Also, ich bin schon öfters gegen Niklas gefahren, schnellster Österreicher. In GTWS, aber sonst nicht. Ah, okay. Selber Lobby dann, ja, viel Glück, du machst das schon. Ich werde schauen, dass ich dann da vorne ein bisschen aufräume. Ach so, das ist ein. Achso, ist es das E-Sports-Team, wo der Deutsche herkommt, oder? Cap, you got a full A plus, Lobby. Sorry for you, bro. You still A plus for me, so you'll be easily easily get P1. I hope so at least. At least I'm in the same lobby as Bulldozer again, but we have the same Britain as before. Ah, ist eine Gruppen. Aber danke, dass du gesagt hast, weil ich werde jetzt bisher drauf achten, ehrlich gesagt. Don't worry, Gab. We had several times this issue and you was the one finishing first. So yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, somebody already left. Jemand hat schon keinen Bock mehr gehabt. Ja, viel Glück, viel Spaß. Spaß fürs Machen. Das ist der Grund, wieso man ja spielt überhaupt. Ja, ich werde mein Bestes tun, dass ich entweder von angreife oder hinten bis aufhalte, dass du besser vorbeikämst. Machen wir schon. Gonna switch to English again, of course. More people watching on English. Yeah, just for the sake of commentary, because of course, Bulldozer has to also focus on the race. And you probably can't type in the chat during racing. Don't be on the phone while driving, also in Gran Turismo, not only in real life. That was quite dangerous from him to move while braking. But at least nothing happened. But still, if I would have gone for the move, then we would have crashed. Let's see if we can actually take back our P1. I hope he doesn't do anything stupid like last time. Ah, yes he does. He drives absolutely slow. Look at this. Nearly tapping him. I feel kind of like Isaac Hatcher versus Arvid Lindblad in Suzuka. Feels quite the same. Yes, doing mistake after mistake. And we showed an amazing time, actually. Let's go for it after radio. Ooh. Do I get a penalty for this? No, I don't. Okay, problem solved. No penalty. He would have spun, and I had nowhere to go, so I just like, yeah, screw that guy. I'm going to take him out. He would have crashed, even without me, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to lose too much time, so I literally did a real bulldozer against him. Really nice, I told you, man. Nice one. Still have no idea how you're not A+, completely honest. Yeah, definitely. Audi is the best car here. So using the Porsche, actually. Nice one. What? Really? That much? That's actually crazy. Okay, my race was pretty boring. Was following Luis Campo. He did many mistakes and then he spun at turn 1, but like halfway. He could have saved it, but I maybe tapped him. Maybe. Danke, also ja, ihr habt gesehen, bei dir war irgendwas, also Luis ist ein bisschen seltsam, ehrlich gesagt, aber viele, sobald hinter ihm fährst, der ist extrem langsam irgendwie. Aber so, dass du nicht vorbeikommst, aber danke. Wäre schön, nichts gesehen zu haben. Oh, he left. I saw deshalb, ne? Oh, that's good. At least Scott, maybe take a look at the start of lap 3 and then tell me if it was my mistake or not, because he blamed me for the incident. And I'm not believing him, to be honest. I think he made a mistake on his own and then, yeah. I was just there. You're the better race steward than me, so please tell me. I think he wouldn't have spun without me, but he would have definitely lost the position and also maybe the other positions too against the guys behind. Nah, there's no point in quality. Racing is more important at this point, as you can see. But like lap 3, I mean, I would have definitely overtaken him, but I had nowhere to go. The only thing I could have done was to brake and to wait until he's gone again, and I would have lost like so many positions. Ja, kein Stress, mach's ruhig. Muss ja nicht durchgehend fahren. Ich fand so lustig, dass sich Luis aufgeregt hat. Also du kannst es eben im Stream nachsehen. In Runde 3 am Anfang, der hat einen Fehler gemacht, hat sich selber draht und dann war ich halb da und ich wollte jetzt nicht meine Position aufgeben. Nur dass er halb ja, da ist, aber. Und dann hat er mir noch die Schuld gegeben, aber naja, was soll ich sagen, ich bin nicht überrascht. Yeah, true. I mean, I could have braked, but I would have been like P7 or P8 if I would have done that, and I didn't want to. And I think it's funny how he thinks that I am the idiot here. Hättest du mir Steirer eingeschätzt, wirklich? Na. Vielleicht war jetzt bis eine Steiermark war. Ich bin aus Niederösterreich und Ich war in der Steiermark stationiert, ich bin jetzt gerade Grundwehrdienst beim Heer. Vielleicht deshalb ein bisschen steirisch. Aber neues rede gar kein Dialekt, aber wenn es schon einlädt, dann natürlich schon. Wo kommst du her? $3,000 points, really? Crazy. I can look up mine. Maybe you can tell me which site to use, because I cannot use Digit's website anymore, because there's a paywall behind it. Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing about the full A+ lobby. Okay, Gerasdorf kenne ich, ja. Ja, schön. Danke nochmal, dass du im Stream dabei bist. Echt leibend. Muss ich nicht immer Selbstgespräche führen. Okay, ja. Thank you. Ja, ich bin meistens froh. Ich bin in Burgenland in die Schule gegangen, dass ich nicht Burgenländisch irgendwie angeeignet habe. Nichts gegen Burgenländisch, aber bin eher froh, dass ich ein bisschen Niederösterreichisch oder halb alle im Süden von Niederösterreich Fußball spiele, bis er steirisch vielleicht hab. Weiß ich nicht. Weiß nicht, wie ich klinge, ehrlich gesagt, musst du mal sagen. Bin gewohnt, Hochdeutsch zu reden beim Heer. Nice one, Gab. At least I don't see you, sadly. But we have a fellow guy here, GL04. I don't think he remembers me again, but I have seen him so many times on lobbies. Ja, genau. Also, ja, gerade Grundwehrdienst halb. Also, nicht einmal studiert oder irgendwas. Gerade frisch von der HTL, ja. Ah, danke. Ja, ich werde es auch nehmen nach dem Rennen. Mustang, ich werde nutzen Mustang hier. Fuck. Vielleicht, wenn uns die mit Chancen nicht forst, dann bleibe ich bei Deutsch sozusagen. Nicht Englisch. Jetzt sind alle die neue meine Streams schauen halb. Die fahren gerade, die werden jetzt nicht schreiben können. Vielleicht, weiß nicht, wie ernst du das nimmst, aber vielleicht ein bisschen bessere Qualität wäre gut für dich, weil du könntest definitiv Podium fahren. Bin mir sicher. Ah, passt, ja. Man kann ja nicht sicher sein. Ich meine, wir haben eine Racing-Community und wir haben einen Schweizer, der liebe Beat, und der versteht auch kein Englisch, deshalb switche ich immer hin und her meistens. Und das, was ich jetzt gemacht habe, kann dir vielleicht auch am Herzen legen, da in Kurve 1 ein bisschen, nicht bisschen, wirklich viel zu früh bremsen, aber wieder zurückgehen, dass die hinteren halt auch anfangen zu bremsen und dann wieder normal bremsen, dann kriegst du einen guten Abstand nach hinten wie jetzt, 1,3 Sekunden, und nach vorne mischst du dich dann nicht ein. Oh, wie wäre es mit Bremsen, wäre nicht schlecht. Also ja, passiert natürlich. Gestern hatte ich einen sehr schlechten Tag. Ich habe versucht Qualifying zu machen, habe keine einzige Runde zusammengebracht und bin schon gar gewählt dann. Wollte nicht mehr. Wenn es nicht geht, geht es aber nicht. Vielleicht was anderes machen. Und einmal Gran Turismo in Ruhe lassen. Das tut immer gut. Es nützt nichts, wenn du nur mit Frustration fährst. Golf spielen, ja. Golf habe ich noch nie gespielt, ehrlich gesagt. Ich glaube, mit meinem Rücken, das wäre auch nichts für mich. Tennis habe ich lange gespielt. Jetzt nur Fußball, ja Spaß, weil die Mannschaft halt gut, nicht nur gut ist, sondern viele Leute kennen da. Aber ja. Fährst du eigentlich auf Lenkrad oder Controller? Ich habe jetzt gar nicht drauf geachtet, ehrlich gesagt. Ah, Controller. Ja, für das Weltklasse, Respekt. Ich kennt das nicht. Ah, ja, muss ja nichts heißen. Kannst du ja später dann wieder ans holen. Also ich weiß nicht, was dein Budget ist. Ich nutze das Logitech RS50. Das ist Weltklasse. Also wenn du mal was brauchst, das kann ich dir nur ans Herzen legen. Interessante Rennlinie vom Deutschen. Nein, ist es von First Master oder von welcher Firma? Ich kenne mich leider nur mit Logitech aus. Erstes Lenker war ein G29, was vielleicht meine beste Anschaffung aller Zeiten war. Wirklich schön. Gute Zeit gehabt mit dem. Ah, okay, ja. Ja, es nutzen einige in unserer Community an First Master, aber ich kenne mich jetzt nicht damit aus. Ja, wird schon echt schlecht sein, weil uns nutzen das wie gesagt sehr viele. Ich bin der Einzige, der erst 50 nutzt bei uns. Wir sind so 40 Leute. 50. Die meisten nutzen halt das Fanatec DD Pro. Oder Fast Master, ich weiß jetzt nicht welches, aber irgendwas mit Direct Drive. Und ein paar sind noch auf dem G29 unterwegs. Oder dem G29. Ein Racing ist schon was Geiles, also... Ich meine, ich verstehe Hausbau und so ist sicher viel Arbeit, also... Ich muss mir das noch nicht antun. Also ich habe genau das Gegenteil, ehrlich gesagt, gemacht. Im Heer gibt es ein Gebäude bei uns halb, nicht drauf aufpasst wurde und eigentlich ich war dafür zuständig, dass ich alles drinnen zerstöre. Und umgekehrten Hausbau noch. Ist definitiv leichter. Aber her ist bald geschafft, in einem Monat rüste ich an und dann habe ich dann vielleicht sogar noch mehr Zeit. Aber ich werde nicht nur Sim-Racing machen. Ich werde den ganzen Tag vom Bildschirm gucken, ist ja auch nichts. Stunde vorbereiten und bis ein Leben in Ordnung kriegen. Bin gespannt, was da passiert. Hinter mir. Er wird definitiv für den Tiefpunkt gehen. Da bin ich mir sicher, aber ich hoffe, er wartet. Noch bevor jetzt das in der Kurve probiert. Ja, der hat sich verschätzt. Wäre Wahnsinnsrunde gewesen ohne den. Das Einfachste ist immer mittig fahren bei sowas. Mittig fahren und ganz normal fahren. Ah, schaut. Also erstens Respekt an ihn, weil ich bin ja noch Grundverdiener, ich bin das nicht beruflich, ja. Respekt und Dank an ihn für seine Leistung. Ich hoffe, ihm geht's gut und alles. Und ich schaue, was da drüben passiert. Definitely, Gab, definitely. I know. You also have to join the dark side. At least for Spa, please. Also sehr gut. Ja, ja. Beim Herr ehrlich gesagt, ich überlegt, ob ich die plus 3 Monate nehme, aber es war mir es nicht wert, weil ich habe gesehen, was er machen muss. Nice race. Couldn't do anything against Lewis. That's why you have to use the Audi here. The Porsche is really good on the turns and everything, but the Audi is superior because the gears are perfect for Spa. Boah, da war ich nicht mehr auf der Welt. Also Respekt einmal, danke für den Dienst und alles, aber Gott sei Dank die Zeit habe ich nicht miterlebt. So gab also dirty drivers, so what is the problem? Or just everyone abusing the meta? Ja sicher, Mann, das ist für mich selbstverständlich, sich zu bedanken. Vor allem, weil ich jetzt auch Soldat bin sozusagen, schätze ich das jetzt noch mehr. Ja, das stimmt. Ich finde es halt ganz lustig. Ich werde jetzt endlich befördert morgen. Aber an sich war es schon allein an der Zeit. Also, natürlich der erste Monat ist nie schön, aber das danach war schon irgendwie lustig. Ich streame auf YouTube und nur manchmal, also ich habe eigentlich einen anderen Channel, wo ich Meisterschaften und so streamte wie veranstalten, aber na, auf YouTube und ich mache das noch Spaß, also siehst du, keine Ahnung wie viele Abonnenten ich habe, 10, weiß ich nicht. Das alles hilft von unserer Gruppe und halt du jetzt, danke nochmal. Ich meine, wenn du willst, kannst du gern zu Gruppen zukommen, wir freuen uns immer auf neue Leute, falls du willst. Dann wäre ich nicht der einzige Österreicher dort. Wo soll ich hier gehabt? Please rest yourself. Do not race if you have pain or anything. It's just a game, it's not worth it. We need you for multi-class cups. And of course, please rest yourself. Your health is more important than everything else. No, but please don't overwork yourself. I had the same thing in basic training where I hurt my foot and was like, yeah, just an itch, and then yeah, it ended up being a bad injury, which I didn't even recover from until today. Ooh. I did the Lewis there, not Hamilton, of course. Da, egal. Please don't do that, it's not good for your health. Oh, right. Vergessen, Entschuldigung. War schon so aufs Racing fokussiert. Ah, sehr schön. Ja, wir fahren auch noch schon Spaß. Also wir machen halt bei uns jeden Freitag zum Beispiel so Open Lobby Racing. Das macht Indian Stick, falls du ihn schon mal gesehen hast. Einfach nur zum Spaß fahren. Manchmal machen wir auch so Turniere, so intern, also ohne Preisgeld oder irgendwas. Ja, genau. Also, war sehr schön. Also wirklich so eine Profiliga bin ich noch nie gefahren. Weil mir fehlt einfach das Talent, glaube ich. Also, ich mochte das gern, aber ich bin jetzt kein neuer Niki Lauda. Gerne, also, wenn du willst, kann ich dir dann den Discord-Link einschicken oder ich rede mal mit den anderen. Und dann kann ich es natürlich gern machen. Von uns immer. Es heißt nicht, dass du jetzt zwingend mitmachen musst und so, aber es ist halt gut für Discord, weil dann weißt du, ob irgendein Event ist oder so, falls du da Spaß mitfahren kannst und du bist definitiv willkommen. Also wenn du willst, sag Bescheid, dann lade ich dich einfach ein. Sonst im Notfall, vielleicht, falls ich den Link erst später kriege oder so zum Teilen. Ihr werdet hoffentlich unter dem Livestream, wenn er fertig ist, dann kommentieren und dann kommt's. Oder ich versuche es ab jetzt zu machen. Im Notfall machen wir es dann so. Dass du kurz kommentierst auf dem Stream und dann gebe ich den Link durch. Discord, ja. Was, wie du das verwendest? Oder ich hab mir am Anfang auch schwer getan, aber es ist super mittlerweile. Discord ist ja wirklich gut fürs Kommunizieren, weil da ist da viele verschiedene Punkte halb uns. Oh, du hast gar kein Discord. Na, dann hat sich's erledigt vielleicht. Außer du holst es dir. Ich hatte es vorher nicht. Wenn du es willst, aber ich kann dir empfehlen, am besten du schaust den Kanal Indian Stick Racing. Das ist ein guter Freund von mir. Habe ihn persönlich auch schon getroffen. Der macht immer meistens Online-Rennen und durch ihn kannst du auch locker zu Discord oder was immer reinkommen. Kann ich nur empfehlen. Ich schicke dir dann auf den Kanal rüber jetzt dann nach dem Rennen, wenn ich es nicht vergesse. Sicher, ja, kein Zwang. Ich zwinge natürlich nicht, ist nur ein Vorschlag, weil ich glaube, es könnte taugen. Und wir suchen natürlich immer Leute, die gern mitmachen irgendwo. Ja, ich glaube nur so ein, zwei Rennen und dann werde ich es sein lassen für heute. Ich bin auch schon viel gefahren. Morgen habe ich Montmarsch nach Salzburg und zurück mit dem LKW. Also ich werde 10 Stunden fahren wahrscheinlich. Das wird ein Spaß werden. Ja. Keine Ahnung, was das so. Ich bin offiziell Kraftfahrer, aber ich bin in meinen 6 Monaten Dienst vielleicht 3-mal wirklich gefahren, wenn man die Feldwoche weglässt, wo ich mit der Cup 2 Granaten schießen war und so. Da muss der LKW rauf und runter fahren. Aber das muss jetzt nicht sein, 10 Stunden im LKW fahren. Vor allem, ich habe am Donnerstag schon Urlaub, also vor dem Urlaub auch noch so spät heimkommen. Oh mein Gott, was macht der Typ da? Ich weiß nicht, ob er neben mir war, aber ich habe eigentlich normal bremst. Also vielleicht habe ich einfach übersehen, wenn ja, entschuldige mich, ich mich bei ihm, aber wenn nicht, dann nicht. Ja, eh gut so, kannst du gönnen. Hast du verdient. Ja, ich glaube, das wird mein letztes Rennen, so wie ich vor. Ich glaube, ich habe zu wenig Bier. Brauch auch schon. Na, Spaß natürlich. Ich bin beim Herkauf, aber darf nicht trinken. Darf nicht. Er ist in Urlaub vielleicht. Gute Verteidigung für ihn. Kann ich wenig machen. Außer beten. Ja, Puron zu zweit wird nicht gehen. Dann lass ihn vorbei. Vielleicht besser ein Exit und dann kommen wir wieder vorbei. Ich kann die Nachricht nicht lesen, aber es geht um die Deutschen. Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass es nicht positiv ist. Wenn nicht, dann verstehe ich es, weil der war schon echt komisch, der Typ. Ich schätze mal, dass da Gruppen aus lauter solchen Experten besteht. Ja. Also ich merke, bin auf jeden Fall, er braucht nicht erwarten, dass ich da unbedingt viel Respekt zeige. Aber das bockt gerade das Duell irgendwie. Jetzt kommt noch jemand dazu. Ja, ja. Kann eh reden, wenn am fahren. Und ich bereue den Spruch nicht. Nur Jill, ich weiß nicht, ob du ihn kennst, aber der Typ ist wahnsinnig schnell. Er fährt immer den Huracan in jedem Rennen. Der Typ ist ein Wahnsinn. Bis er 2 Platz lassen vielleicht. Oh, das zweite war jetzt nett, glaube ich. Schaut natürlich, was passiert ist mit ihm, hab das da genossen, aber ich glaube nicht, dass es jetzt ich war, dass er weg war. Nicht kleinen Kontakt gehabt, aber... Bitte, was? 4.500 Stunden? Alter. Das ist mehr Stunden in GT7, als ich gefühlt auf der Welt war. Nicht schlecht. Bist du definitiv ein Veteran, das kann man schon sagen. Was kann ich 4 Stunden ab? 300 vielleicht? Was? 3400. Bin vielleicht 300 Rennen gefahren. Und das habe ich noch nicht gehört, also das ist definitiv ein Rekord. Also starke Leistung fürs Durchhaltevermögen. Mir war es auf meinem Main-Account schon noch 200 Rennen zu bunt. Invaliditätspension. Aber schön, dass du noch so ein geiles Hobby hast. Also, man jeder Bevue. Ich finde, das ist schon einer der geilsten Hobbys, die es gibt. Besser als nur irgendwo zu sitzen und nichts zu tun. Aber es hat dir gegönnt und hoffe, du genießt es. Also ich glaube, mit Beat würde es gut auskommen. Mit dem Schweizer. Er ist schon 60 und seine Frau hat auch Sim-Racing als Hobby. Und er hat wirklich schöne Autos und Motorräder. Also es ist... Ich glaube, jetzt würde es euch gut verstehen. Also ich sag's nur. Nur ein bisschen schwer mit ihm zu reden. Also ich tue mir schon mit Vorarlbergerisch schwer, aber in der Schweiz ist es dann definitiv schon aus bei mir. Also das Gespräch ist ziemlich schwer mit ihm. Ich meine, er kann eh so Englisch, aber wenn ich jetzt rede, dann kann ich jetzt nicht so gut zurückreden oder so. Ich weiß, was Jill gefrühstückt hat, aber das möchte ich auch haben. Was eine Pace im Huracan. Ich habe einmal die Ehre gehabt, das Auto persönlich live zu sehen beim Rechbergrennen, was ich jedes Jahr besuche. Geiles Gerät, also wirklich geiles Gerät. Hey God, what's up? I come back and like we had a really good fight against Brit. I think he's on P4. Fortunately something happened, but still we're holding on. And Jill on the Huracan is so fast. Wir werden den Kommentar gleich durchlesen. Ich sollte glaube ich vielleicht nach Poron Zeit haben zu schauen. Du verstehst Schweizerisch, das ist gut, weil ich kann's nicht. Oh. Please don't do that, mate, okay? It's not good for your health. I want to see what happened with Penguin. I want to watch it again. I had a really nice fight against him. Yeah, really unfortunate that he had a crash afterwards. He even used indicators as me. I always use them for fighting because I will say where I will turn and everything. Actually, I got the fastest lap. Nice one. So this was the last race for today, ja. Da ist noch was drin, da ist was drin. Ja, gönnt ihr. That's important, Gab, yeah. I mean, Gab, it's the first time you have heard me talk in my native language, because with Felix and so now I talk in, like, High German. But not the language I'm actually used to. Ah, he's also saying thank you. Nice one. So yeah, let's watch the incident again and then I will call it a day. I have to go to bed pretty early. I think 10 hours with a truck is no joke. And it's a newer one. I mean, I love driving the older ones, but the newer ones are boring. You fall asleep. Jeez, that's pretty much saved every race. Ja, hat mir gefallen, war schon gut. Also, gute Teile und so gehabt. Yeah, we'll show the fight again for one lap and then we see the incident, so. Hast du einen YouTube-Kanal? Ja, dann schau natürlich vorbei. Kannst du den Link vielleicht einstellen gleich, das wäre sehr lieb. Dann suche ich kurz den Link raus von Stick. Hab's dir versprochen. So God enjoyed the fight. I hope from this perspective it's okay. Because it was really nice racing against him. Sollte haben. Kann ich nochmal zeigen, wenn es willst. Kann ich gerne machen. Und das da gegen er war, also gegen Penguin war wirklich leibend. I'm sure you can do that, Cap. I mean, don't worry, you can release them where you want, and when you want, of course. Gerne und danke fürs Interesse. Also schau gerne bei ihm vorbei. Vielleicht, wenn er wissen will, von wo, dann sag vielleicht Bescheid. Von Apex, das ist mein normaler Account sozusagen. Der wird dann Bescheid wissen. Oh. Someone braked too late. Now the incident happened, I have to see if I was the reason why he spun or not. I don't think so, but let's give it a watch. I mean, got pretty much, to be honest, the video where you'll just send it into Nordschleife pit lane was crazy. I need to try that for myself. I think this was the incident now, yeah. Side by side, I think I didn't give him enough room. Tapped him a bit. Yeah, turned him on in a bit. And then don't know what happened. Let's see from his perspective. For sure I didn't give him enough room. I thought I was in front of him. Oh! Okay, really weird what happened to him. I could have given him more space, that's for sure. Because he was still there, so I have no right to turn in. That was weird why he lost the car, actually. Yeah, still good racing. Sorry for him. We'll tell that. And now we're going to watch what happened to Bulldozer, because I just only see it from the track map and it looked horrible. Ich muss jetzt rausfinden, welches Rennen das war, ehrlich gesagt. Ich glaube, relativ am Anfang. Naja. Also wie gesagt, Innenstick wird definitiv am Freitag meistens macht das Open Lobbys, sind schon für lange, 4-5 Stunden fast. Einmal so kurze 3 bis 5 Runden Rennen. Kannst gern vorbeischauen, das ist der beste Weg eigentlich, um bei uns vorbeizuschauen. Oh. Ist das richtige Rennen? Schauen wir mal. Ja, oder? Na, falsches Rennen. Puh, ich glaube, er fängt schon 16 Uhr an, sowas. Er macht halt immer, wenn er daheim ist. Er hat halt einen Nachtjob, also kommt darauf an, wie viel Schlaf er bekommen hat. Sure, yeah, I was just telling him about our Discord community, because we always love some good races, and of course he would be pretty much the #1 candidate to join, because I think he would fit perfectly into a group if he wants to, or just drive on sticks or mine open lobbies, to be honest. It would be nice to see him there. Sehr gut, dankeschön. Ich muss jetzt den Incident finden, ehrlich gesagt, oder war? Ja. Volltreffer. I mean, I didn't tell him, but of course, if he wants to, it could be done. Okay, okay. He was, but for what reason? I don't get it. I mean, first of all, he screwed up on himself, like this turn here. Too late of a turn in and then too much. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was wieder falsch ist, ehrlich gesagt. Also du hast ja nichts falsch gemacht. That's not me, God. That was not okay from him. First of all, he should be treated as someone who served the penalty. He should not go for this move. First mistake from him. But crazy save. Not to see if there was anything else. I think it was just... Oh my goodness. It was so bad I even switched to a different car. Where on the planet at this timing you go for a move? I mean, he could argue that this is move under braking, but it's not because he, like, Papalone has no right to go for it here. First mistake from him. There was nowhere to go. I think he was pissed off by this, to be honest. But there was the same thing as Button against Hamilton or Norris against Piastri in Canada. It was the same situation. Es war einfach lächerlich. Punkt. Also es gibt nicht mehr hinzuzufügen. So, I'm gonna talk in German and English, to be honest, because I want to both. First of all, you can quite clearly see Bulldozer doesn't have like less speed than him. They're both on the same speed. And Bulldozer, early enough, goes for the gap here, which is his right, because he's in front. He's like... The other guy isn't even next to him, as you can quite see here. So it's absolutely stupid to go for a move. He could just lift off the throttle and go for a move afterwards, because there's no space. You just have to watch the replay for Piastri and Norris. Was the same situation. Norris instantly took the blame. So yeah, stupid move, and even stupider to actually go for the kill. Yeah, I mean, that there was no gap. That's the problem. I go for gaps, he goes for, I don't know. Maybe he drank too much Berliner Luft or something, I don't know, but there was absolutely no right to kill him, to be honest. If there would have been an incident like before, then I would say okay. But ja, no fault. Keiner, was mit ihm los war. Ja, gerne. Also, ich wollte es nochmal zeigen und analysieren halt, weil ich wollte es dann noch klarstellen, dass du keine Schuld hast und so. Und ja. Und das schon noch kurz an. Mir ist der Brite am Arsch gegangen ein bisschen, wenn ich so sagen darf. Ist da und links, rechts auf der Geraden, während ich bei ihm war und so komisch Dings. Und dann habe ich, sag einmal, ich hab's selber in die Hand genommen. Ich sag's so, wie es ist. Na, also ich bin mir sicher, du wirst es nicht merken, aber während dem Fahren, ich habe die auch beobachtet und so, weil ich schaue meine Gegner ein bisschen an und definitiv. Deshalb wollte ich auch unbedingt, dass du in die Gruppen zu uns kommst, wenn du willst, oder einfach mitmachst, wenn gerade Lobby ist, weil wir sind genau auf der Suche mit Leuten, mit die einfach leibend sind und einfach Spaß fahren. Und vor allem, du weißt ja, wie man fährt, man sieht das. Also, du bist jetzt nicht irgendeiner, der denkt, dass er Max Verstappen ist, also. So, let's watch my lap from here. I was pretty pissed off already by Lewis because he did some things earlier and... Oh, wrong guy. Oh, something happened there. Also have to analyze that. Let's see. What in the GT7 happened here? Look, there's a difference. This is the perfect example. Thank you for doing that, Lewis. Or not thank you. Either a different word starting with F. Yes, that was my problem with him. He is 100% next to him. 100%. And still Lewis decided that it is his corner. And that's the perfect example because Bulldozer was 100% in front of him. And they are side by side and he does the same thing. And I think, yeah, 95, I mean. Und genau das ist perfekt, weil genau nach solchen Leuten suchen wir. Weil wir haben auch die Regel, wenn was ist, Wort einfach aufstehen. Lass wieder zurück überholen. Passt schon. Muss da nicht die ganze Zeit irgendwas machen. Es ist dieselbe Situation, nur dass du im Gegensatz zum Lewis reinfahren kannst und dein Hirn benutzt. Das ist der Unterschied. You make sense, Gab. You don't even want to know my English typing, to be honest, without autocorrection. And my accent, of course, is still there. I try my best to sound as British as possible, because I've been to London and Son and I tried to get as much English as possible. But yeah. Okay, both screwed up at this point. Ooh! I heard something. What is he doing? What was that rejoin? Please, and ja, das ist das perfekte Beispiel, was du nicht machen sollst. That was the worst rejoin I have ever seen on GT7. Look at this rejoin. I mean, what is... He even blocked 2 people. Crazy. Okay, back to the action. Remember, here's the penalty and I'm faster. So this was okay, harsh but fair. And no worries. I mean, a lot of people that I know that are living in Austria can't even speak German. I have to see. I love these kind of things that you usually see on Jimmy Broadbent's videos, racing stewards. Look, I mean, it is not much, but this is for me illegal what he does. I go for move and he instantly switches. As you can see, I'm there. I'm no idea what he did, and he literally bump drafted himself. I was really pissed off by that. Still decided to take it easy. This was okay. Yeah, nothing happened. Nothing happened. There he made a mistake. Or like served a penalty, to be exact. This was really close. I was not sure if I would go for the move there. It was so close. But this was okay. He moved to the left. Kept to the left, bit to the right. This was the harshest thing you could do without getting a penalty. And as you can see, yeah. Close. Never mind. We are not here for this. We're here for this incident. I just drove like usual and then I suddenly got absolutely rammed from behind. Like, insane move, and I didn't want to do it anymore. It could be that this was actually a fair move by him. But I was so pissed off by him that I decided to end his race. I correct, this was not fair. He wouldn't have made the corner without ramming me. So, yeah. Guess that's a good ending. So thank you for watching. Was actually an entertaining stream for myself. Good racing. See you hopefully soon up on the lobbies. At least hope so. Ja, also er hat nie die Kurven geschafft, ich bin ehrlich. Und weil er ist mir einfach an Zara gegangen, dann habe ich mir gedacht, dass dann die anderen Rennfahren kann, nehme ich ihm raus. Es ist ehrlich gesagt einer meiner Stärken, sogar Leute abzuschießen, ohne dass er eine Strafe kriegt oder so. Das habe ich schon mehrmals gemacht. Also wenn jemand dirty ist, nehme ich ja meistens raus, dass die anderen ein gutes Rennen haben. Aber vielen Dank nochmal fürs Schauen und fürs Fahren vor allem. Schaut beim Stick vorbei oder bei meinem Hauptchannel, sonst kann ich das auch gern schicken, wenn es willst. Also. Und ja, hoffentlich dann bis zum nächsten Mal. Hoffentlich seht ihr auf der Rennstrecken und wünsche dir alles Gute. Danke für den Stream und dann bis zum nächsten Mal. And Gab, also thank you for the stream and everything, and see you hopefully soon. We'll keep you updated because of multi-class and everything. We are preparing everything. It's Stick's event, but I'm still helping him a bit. And yeah, take care and see you guys soon.